Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Sunday and I hope you're all having a great weekend. Today we're going to be working on Mediterranean that I got from VIPCrossStitch, and today we are going to be working right up here in this mountain. I'm going to try to fill this mountain in if I can. The color is 3839, and it's kind of a Wedgwood blue. So, yeah. And since it's the Mediterranean, I just have my little scissors. Let me pull you in so you can see what is going on. Holy cow. Yeah. That is, if I can even see what I'm working on. There we go. I had to save this one to last. Why? I'm not real sure. Pull it over there a bit. It's a half, like a square cut in half, and one side's white, of course. And the other side is kind of a rustish red. So, yeah. But my brain's been screaming Mediterranean for a hot moment, so I thought, well, a perfect day. I will just get this out. Let's see, yesterday. Rained in the afternoon, like late, but other than that, it was just a beautiful day. Did get a couple hour nap, which is fine. Stitched on that Joy on a Branch. I was going to work on it today, for the video, but Mediterranean was still screaming, so yeah. I've got to turn this the other way and open it up. Whoops. Because I can't do it all sideways. So we'll see how much of this I get done. Didn't go anywhere. Didn't do too much. I had my red beans and rice for dinner. And I made some nachos for lunch, because I wanted to get rid of that stuff. But not a whole bunch going on. Watched some Netflix, some YouTube. Just kind of off again, on again. So, yeah, just kind of a relaxing day. Had some tea. Just, yeah, not much going on. Did talk to my daughter. She was taking the day off from working on that house. So, she was kind of relaxing too, so I didn't talk to her too long, so she could get back to it. And I did take a picture, and I'm going to, let me get that where it needs to be. I'm going to put a picture right in here. Yes, that is a picture of Chabby. It's C-H-A-B-I. And, yeah, that's her little window perch, if you will. She's sitting on my grandmother's antique trunk. I did put one of the cat's blankets down there. Not that, I mean, she won't claw on things. She hasn't since I got her, so, yeah. But, yeah, she likes to sit there. So now I have to have the window, not the window blinds, the curtains open so she can sit there and look out. I do draw the line when it starts to get dark. I close that. Yeah, it's her crazy new wrinkle. And she just sits there for hours on end. I don't bother her. She don't bother me. Not at all. I don't know. We'll see what happens when it gets to be winter. You know, and because those windows are not thick. So I don't know if it'll be cold right there in the winter time or not. So we'll just play it by ear. Before it gets to be winter, I need to, on one of my trips to Walmart with my daughter, pick up a new little bird feeder. That last one's probably lasted 2 or 3 years. So I'm just gonna, I think we're just a little close. Whoops. There we go. Sorry. When I look up, it looks really close. Sometimes it gets kind of blurry. But yeah, I need to pick up bird seed and a new bird feeder because the one that I have is getting kind of old. It's been knocked off of that little shelf that it sits on a couple of times, and it's just made of plastic. So I'm surprised it's lasted this long. But I do have them now anchored, or have it now anchored with rocks to keep it where it needs to be because we have so much wind. Winter, summer, spring, fall, doesn't matter. It gets windy. And I want you to know there was, you know, the other day I was talking about the clouds and how when it comes down and you can't see the mountains, that means it's either going to rain or snow. You know, here. Yeah, there was snow up there. I forgot to tell you. After all said and done, like the next day. Yeah. So that means fall is going to approach. And it won't take it too long to get to that point. Not at all. I missed one back here. There's a handful. I guess it all goes kind of down there. So we'll just concentrate right up here. I was going to say there's some kind of scattered about there. But just want to get this area done. I do love this picture. I fell in love with this picture. I think I've told you this story probably 3-4 years ago. Stitching Dreamer. Her name is Ching. And she had this a few years back and was stitching on it. And I couldn't find it. And one day I was at VIP and I said, oh yeah. So I had to have it. I even went to that one of her video to make sure that was the right one. So I finally found it. But yeah, there's a lot of stitching. This is full coverage, 14 count. But still like it. And it has 74 colors, I think. So yeah, it's quite beautiful. But I thought I'd drag it out today and have to go too far to find it because I knew right where it was at. Oops, sorry, my bad. But other than that, no, can't believe tomorrow is Monday already. Here we are. So we will see. I don't think it's going to be too horribly busy. I don't know when the told you there was some kind of a oh, we'll call it an event. I mean, it wasn't a festival. It was a Bronco meeting, if you will. You know, and they all get together and everybody gets to look at everybody's Bronco, that kind of thing. You know, maybe a car meet. I don't know what you would call it. But yeah, so that was supposed to end today, I think. It was a week event thing because some people couldn't get here until a certain day or time. So, no biggie. But that is the biggest thing that I know of that went on this weekend. So we'll see how many of them are coming and going. And I'll have to scope out the mountains again to see if the colors are changing since it hasn't been hot. I think it was like 72 yesterday before the rain. And then it was down in the 45 to 50 degree range. Oh, that's awesome. Just come right back up where you just went down. So yeah, winter's coming. And it might come faster than we think. So we'll have to wait and see. What is everybody else working on? Hope you're working on something fun. Something exciting. Something that you like to do. If you have anything you want to share, just send me an email with a picture and a real light description of what it is, you know, if it's a particular pattern from somebody. And I will get it into the next stitch with me as soon as I possibly can. Anybody get to go somewhere this weekend? I know I always ask that. I'm always hopeful for people. I don't get to go anywhere, but carry on. And this is regular DMC cotton. I know I have some. Oh no, though. Never mind. This one is Joy Sunday. The other ones that I have that are 14 count in Egyptian are the Spring Company. My bad. That's about the only two I'll buy in a 14 count. Just because I can count on the kit being a decent kit. 9 out of 10 times. We have had problems. Granted, that happens all the time to everybody. Tried to turn it backward and it didn't work. I don't even know if you can see this color in here. I'll have to lay it down and look at it. They're very close and similar in colors. Yeah, I thought about getting out to Colorful Town too. I like that one. It's got such gorgeous, gorgeous, vivid colors in it. It's just absolutely beautiful. When I didn't cross there. Right there. Figured I better cross it before I forget. I'm pretty sure in the end I'll have to come back through and just make sure I've crossed them all. Take a fine-tooth comb to it, Because I am sure there's going to be a couple that are not crossed. Yeah, you really can't see that color difference there. We'll see what happens. So does anybody have anything exciting coming up this week? It's almost the middle of September already. I'm telling you. Time just... What the heck? I did get... When my friend was here from Arizona, they brought me a chest. It's like a chest of drawers, but it's the one that only has like 3 drawers on the bottom. You know, lower. It's not a tall chest of drawers. So I got that all filled up with all my sweaters because I have nowhere to put them. And the drawers in my other dresser are so... I mean, they're like, I don't know, what is that? 6 inches deep? Yeah, no. You can only get like 3 pairs of pants in each one. It's pathetic. And there are no closets in this place. So, got that all taken care of yesterday. That was about the only house chore I did. May have to take the trash out again. Been cleaning stuff out of the refrigerator. So, fun times. Let me get rid of this. Come here, you. Put that up there. And I'll turn this around. So, all this area, right down through here, until you hit that red part, is all that same color. So, and then it comes down and meets up with this, and then that orange is a different color. So, yeah, we're getting that corner done. I just didn't want to work on a big area of sky. But, yeah. It is beautiful, but you really can't see where I put that color in. So, very nice shading. You got some lighter shading in the mountains back here, but yeah, it's beautiful. I just love this thing. Alright, guys. Thanks for joining me today. I sure do appreciate each and every one of you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.